The Grizzlies off to a slow start, trailing by 5. Here's Aldama. McDaniels defending. Will it go? Aldama can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him honest. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence. Yeah, they locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies
coming out to the court. Come on, get back for your Timberwolves chances. All right, that was a Timberwolves dancer. Make some noise.
Missing key players, but when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Wells is subbed in for Santi Aldama. Oh, here's Edwards.
Anthony
He has 6.
It just seems that
Assisted by
every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Of course, Ja Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Number 67.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Edey. Payne for 3. Randall grabs the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Memphis. Feeds it to Bagley. Unable to get that one. So for the Timberwolves, last game a win against Orlando. And here's MP for 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis has gone 0-3 from 3-point land, nothing yet going outside. And he lobs out toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Sharing it out.
It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by
Offensive
B.
foul. Desmond
The
Bain.
Timberwolves shoot their first free
Personal
throws of the
foul.
game.
First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
Intense he is. God plays hard every minute.
Substitution on the court.
Gobert is checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Malik Beasley. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of can he focus on his game?
Timberwolves foul. Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis
At the
shooting their
line for
first
the
free throws
Grizzlies,
tonight. The first
Ja
trip to the stripe
Morant.
in this one.
Taking
Greg,
2
with how
shots.
explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard to the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
The edge on the glass it's allowed him to build this lead.
Bain against Edwards. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Morant finds Jackson.
just a little bit of help from him.
MP, it is Morant. Now, here's McDaniel. High defense on. Out to Edwards. Passes it to Reed. Drains it from the out of the arc. Reed's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic had a nice game. He ended up with 8 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
His teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to.
Substitution on the
First
court.
half, a pretty lopsided
That's
affair.
the end of the first half.
Minnesota
With
on
the
top,
score,
running up.
your Timberwolves, 46, the Grizzlies, 13. Big, round of applause for your Timberwolves youth dance team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for him even more in this game.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Bagley in at the center filling out the middle. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Morant outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second
That's on
personal
Jaden
foul, first
McDaniel.
team foul.
Tough move by Morant,
At the
taking the
line
shot
of the
and
Grizzlies,
absorbing the foul.
John Morant.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Randall dishes to MP. Takes it off the
Number
glass.
67.
MP's got 7.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Bane looking around. And there's the call. It's
Grizzlies
going to be an
foul.
illegal screen.
Aldama.
When a pick
First
like
personal
that is
foul.
questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And
Number
MP gets it to go on the assist from
Assisted by
Edwards.
Anthony
Edwards
Edwards.
got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Great lead that time from Edwards.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint. Really right now. Well-rounded effort.
Assisted by
They show no
Anthony
signs of
Edwards.
letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Jackson, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
And Richard, when it comes to Jerry Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Here's Morant. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays and really brings an intimidation factor to the game. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Out to Edwards. The pass to McDaniels. To the paint. Here's MP. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 16 on the floor.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Morant scanning the floor. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. MP outside. Outside Edwards. Lock at 6. There's the triple. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Now Morant. He has 5. Right wing from downtown. Morant with another miss.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Randall passes to MP. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Bane against Edwards. Bane passes to Aldama. Comes up empty down low. The Timberwolves have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Out to Edwards. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
MP against Morant. To halt the run. That shot is off. And at the end of the third quarter, this one may already have been decided.
Your
The Timberwolves on top, running away from Target Center, back in a moment. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here in Miami. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
Ok? Cioè, beto dormiram. Ele kanske inte så molite.
Hey, what you working on? See, you want to work on your three-point shoot. Let's get set up.
Eric, que t'es gros. Oh là 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 là. Non, j'aime bien. Oh.
Direkt var mellan Salzburg och Chelsea. Peut-être reste encore un ou deux.
C'est possible, frère.
Non, il y a pas de temps.
Great energy practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's go.
All the way back from season 1, your top play of the year goes to Tracy McGrady.
The winner of seasons 1 through 3 was Tracy McGrady in the theater, launching for a 360 slam with their launch day build. An amazing play from the early days of NBA 2K25.
Thanks to every one of you for being a part of the NBA 2K and 2K TV community.
Let's do it again next year. We'll be back at NBA 2K26, joining all of you on the courts and looking for some more record-breaking competition.
And of course, more W's. We're not signing off.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the point. And for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Chris Middleton is out there with Sarr. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really
Anthony
the determining
Edwards.
factor for how that plays
Assist
out.
from
So,
number
if possible,
67.
keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Here's Middleton, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Poole. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Randle inside. Good, and the assist
Julius
goes
Randle.
to it. MP.
So creative on offense, Randle getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Stolen by MP. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Randle can't hit. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Champagnie. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Connects
Number
from downtown.
67. 2-point field goal.